Turn around!
You cannot punch me!
Turn around!
I need to call my mama!
Turn around! I'll punch you again if you don't fucking turn around. Turn around.
Can I call my mama?
No, we're past that.
We got to go over to an 18-year-old black female who was arrested and slammed to the ground during a normal traffic stop. And it looks like when she was on the ground, they ended up punching her in the face. And of course, it was a traumatic scene, and dash cam footage captured all of it.
Now, an Arkansas state trooper is under investigation after video of a traffic stop shows him take down an 18-year-old black woman and punch her in the face.
Yeah, so according to a state police report, it started when the trooper spotted her speeding and driving with her hazard lights on. Let's take you through the report. So in that report, State Trooper Moises Ariano wrote that he could see a cold bottle of liquor in Alisa Hackett's car. While writing the citation, the trooper called his sergeant, who had stopped Hackett days earlier. Ariano wrote that the trooper had told him that Hackett had an open container of alcohol during that earlier stop.
After that call, Ariano wrote that he decided a citation would not be enough and moved to arrest Hackett. The video shows Hackett asking why she is under arrest before the encounter escalates, and Ariano punched the teenage girl in the face.
If she got an attitude, take her to jail.
Okay. All right, we'll do that. Fuck, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
You cannot punch me!
Hackett faces multiple charges and has retained national civil rights attorney Ben Crump. He says state police will have to explain how this is a reasonable response to a teenager at a traffic stop.
Now, the main question is this excessive force? But we can't just look at the portion of the video. We need to look at the full encounter, see what we're thinking about this thing. But it is interesting that she was stopped before with a open bottle in the car. I don't know if this is her vehicle or not, but it does raise some question why the 18-year-old has that in the car in the first place. But no matter what, is this too much for an 18-year-old girl? Let's get over into this next video and see if it tells us all that.
East of 119 Arkansas, Adam Union Frank, 81 Zebra, AUF 81Z, dark in color Hyundai passenger car.
Now, I'm going to manually fast forward, not to think that it's cutting out.
What's the emergency?
My window is broke.
That's not an emergency.
I'm trying to get home. It was all the way down. I literally stopped in the middle and pushed the seat. It's literally broke, is what I'm saying.
You think that gives you the right to speed?
I was trying to get home so it wouldn't fall.
Okay, well, you just went through Manila doing probably 60 and a 40. Do you have your license with you?
Yeah.
If you're going to speed, at least have your seatbelt on. Do you have a copy of your insurance?
It's on my phone.
Why you got a Tito's bottle?
It's been in my car. It's literally cold. I was leaving my function to go back home.
Huh? Hey, you can figure that out in a second, okay? Why do you have a Tito's bottle? You're not even 21,
I
are
was
you?
coming from my grandma's house, but I'm gonna just turn around now because the window done broke.
Okay, well, let me get that bottle real quick.
You can have it.
Have you been drinking?
No.
No? Why is it cold?
That's why I said I was leaving my grandma's function in Osceola. I stay in Osceola.
Are you 21?
No, I'm 18.
Why do you have a bottle of
I
vodka?
didn't know it was in the car. I literally ain't drove my car since my window broke.
Okay.
Now, I initially want to know where was your car? What do you mean who had access to your car? But let's keep going into this. Now let's fast forward some.
Yeah. All right, give me a second, okay? You're gonna catch a couple of tickets. All right, alcohol, okay? That being said, I have to confiscate your license. All right, so what I'm going to issue you is it's pretty much just a couple tickets. One for the speed, okay? I got you at 71 coming down to 18, but going through Manila, you're probably doing 60 and a 40. Okay? I mean, you just got a ticket a couple days ago, right? Come on. And you got 17 points on your license. You're not even 21 yet. It's time to slow down, okay? So, that being said, here's the citations, okay? Wrote you for the seatbelt, speed, and purchase or possession of alcohol by minor. I gave you a Manila court date. Gave you September 22nd at noon. All right, so there's that. And so what I need you to do is, this is going to be your temporary license, okay? On the back of this, I'll give you some copies of it. You can contest the suspension of your license, but this is good for 30 days. So from now on, you got to carry this copy that I'm going to give you for 30 days until you can contest the suspension of your license, okay? So right where it says signature, I need you to sign, and this is just for your temporary license. It's not an admission of guilt, just saying that you received that copy. You're trying to go to jail, ain't you?
Now, it did sound like she threw something. I'm assuming she threw the clipboard or whatever he handed her.
If I wanted to go to jail, I would never stop. I wouldn't even study the alcohol limit. I'm trying to go. I already go.
And that you think that, all right, well, let me see that ticket real quick. I'll be right back with you.
Okay, I haven't seen anything so far to where I would say he some people might say he's a racist or however much. I haven't seen anything where it suggests that. He sounded like he was saying, all right, here's what I'm going to give you a few tickets, sign this so we can get on your way. She caught a little attitude, but that is not the point we're trying to make. We're trying to see if he handled excessive force. Let's keep going into this.
Don't go nowhere.
Hello?
Hey, quick question real quick.
Yeah.
Do you remember the wording for the improper use of hazards?
Improper use of hazards?
Yeah, like when people are speeding, running their hazard lights. So you wrote this girl just a couple days ago for speeding, and I just wrote her for MIP, and I was having her sign for her temporary license, and she pretty much just like tossed the clipboard at me. So I'm writing for everything. She said her window was busted. She was just trying to get home. I was like, well, that doesn't give you the right to speed.
You just wrote it for MIP?
Yeah.
Well, she got an attitude, take her ass to jail.
Okay. All right, we'll do that.
Well, I mean, if she's MIP?
She's got a 10-4. She had like a cold bottle of Tito's. It's sealed. It's not open, but it was sitting right in her passenger seat.
Black chick?
Yeah.
And a little, yeah, she had an open container then. I had her dump it out because it was hot, but it was like from the night before, and I cut her a break.
Okay, I'm going 15 then.
Is she by herself still?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'll turn around if you want me to. I'll come back. You're going to tow her car?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, hell with that. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll go 15.
All right.
Okay, so he just got off the phone with the officer who arrested her before, and she still had alcohol. So I don't know. Sounds like she likes to drink and drive, or just likes to drink. I wouldn't say drink and drive because we don't have any evidence of that. Let's keep going though. This is where stuff starts to get a little interesting. Let's keep going.
place your hands on your trunk. Place your hands, yep.
181.
Keep your hands on your trunk, but take like 2 steps towards me. Yeah, let me get your left hand real quick.
Sir, what did I do?
Get your left hand real quick. Do not, look, do not resist. Do not resist.
I need to call my mom.
No, stop.
Sir, what am I doing? Oh, no.
Stop.
Oh, my God, this is illegal.
One
I need to
resisting.
call my mama.
I don't give a fuck. Turn around. Turn around.
This is illegal.
Turn around. Turn around.
You cannot punch me.
Turn around.
I need to call my mama.
Turn around. I'll punch you again if you don't fucking turn around. Turn around.
Can I call my mama?
No, we're past
No,
that.
you just punched me in my head. No, okay.
Put your hand.
You close to him?
I'm good. Just waiting to take her into custody.
I can't believe it. Oh my God.
Keep her hands there.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
215, next 1011.
What did I even do? Oh, can you call? Can I get my phone?
No, you ain't getting shit now.
You cannot punch me in my face.
Who said say who?
So,
Said who?
somebody call my mama.
Who said I can't punch you in your face?
Somebody call my mama. Help
Turn
me.
around. The fuck is your problem? Turn around.
My mama.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No. Call my mama.
You're acting like a real child.
You just
Shut
punched
up.
me in my face.
Why do you think? Because you were resisting?
No, I was not.
You weren't resisting?
No, I literally did everything you told me to do.
Yeah, we'll see.
Somebody call my mama. Call my mama. Somebody call my mama.
All right, y'all. That is the incident. We're going to watch a little bit more of this, of course. But what are your initial thoughts? Is that excessive force? Now, I just from the initial, let's back it up some just so we can go by play by play.
But take like 2 steps towards me. Yeah, let me get your left hand real quick.
Sir, what did I do?
Get your left hand real quick. Do not, look, do not resist. Do not resist.
I need to call my mama.
No, stop.
Sir, what am I doing? Oh, no.
Okay, it looked like he was trying to get both her hands. I don't know if he fully had both her hands or not. I do not think he needed to slam her. If anything, one push down. I told you stop moving. Push down. That would have felt like that would have probably been enough. For the 18-year-old girl, that sounds like that would have been enough. Because we already know, we've talked about this before, that if you resist officers, they will punch you. We've seen it several times. They've gotten off on it because they are allowed to do it. It's as simple as that. That's why I've always said, if you feel like your rights are being violated, just do what they say until you can contact a lawyer. That is the best policy. And we need to teach our children that as well. Do what the officer says. And then tell us what happened. Tell them you want a lawyer. And just follow their commands. That's better than you getting your head knocked in because you're trying to fight. We don't know what they're going to do. But at the end of the day, do you think that amount of force was excessive? That's the biggest thing. All right, let's keep going. Fast forward a little bit to where she's in the car.
How do you think? Because you were resisting?
No, I was not.
You weren't resisting?
No, I literally did everything you told me to do.
Yeah, we'll see.
Somebody call my mama. Call my mama. Somebody call my mama. Somebody call my mama.
just turned nothing into something. You know that?
Sir, you punched me in my face and did the most. I literally was calm and everything.
We finna see.
Can you call my mama?
No, I'm not calling nobody. You grown. You 18, ain't you?
You punched me in my face.
Kids got to learn that at 18, you are an adult at that point. You cannot be calling for your mama. Yes, it's a scary situation, but you're going to have to understand what you need to do in that situation. Tell them I will not. And I guess we can't expect much because she's an 18-year-old girl, but yeah. What are your thoughts, y'all? Let's finish this up.
Simple. Do you want an ambulance?
Yes,
You do?
You scratched my body.
You want an ambulance?
Yes.
You send a 1016.
Oh my God. Sir, I was literally.
And he closed the door right while she was talking. Let's get over into the AI breakdown, y'all, just to finish this topic up and see what else we can find out. So as we know, the Arkansas State Police trooper is under intense scrutiny and facing federal civil lawsuits after a recent surfaced dash cam footage showed him slamming the 18-year-old Alisa Hackett to the ground and punching her in the face during the August 1st, 2026 traffic stop. The violent encounter happened in Arkansas has drawn sharp condemnation from the NAACP and state lawmakers, who are calling for an independent investigation and a trooper immediate suspension. Civil rights Ben attorney Ben Crump has taken over as her legal representative. So she was initially stopped going 71 in a 60 mile per hour zone. 11 miles per hour is I've definitely done that before. I can't say I haven't. Hackett explains that she was rushing home because her car window was broken, which the trooper stated that is not an emergency. While writing a citation, the trooper noticed and opened a sealed bottle of alcohol in the passenger seat. After calling another trooper who had let her go with a warning for an open container before, he ended up deciding to upgrade the traffic stop to an arrest. Dashcam footage captured the trooper throwing her to the pavement as she repeatedly asked what she did and begged her to call her mother. While pinning her down, he ended up striking her in the face with a closed fist, which he later documented in the use of force report as an attempt to gain compliance because she would not roll over onto her stomach. Like we've said before, they are allowed to do that to make you comply. We've done... there's no need to, we need to explain that to our children as well. If you fight the officer, they will strike you. And you can't be like they can't strike you. But some people might say that in itself is too much. So the lawsuit filed against him includes accounts of excessive force under the Fourth Amendment, First Amendment retaliation for criticizing the officer, battery, and abuse of the process. Hackett was booked into the Mississippi County Jail on 5 counts, including refusal to submit to arrest, minor in possession of alcohol, speeding, and failure to wear a seatbelt. As of mid-August, the Arkansas State Police confirmed they are conducting an internal use of force review, but he remains on active duty and has not been placed on administrative leave. Now that says a lot because if they really felt like they had a problem, they a lot of times they'll go ahead and put them on paid administrative leave for the duration of the investigation. But since they didn't, it kind of sounds like they don't even think they have a problem. Now this is a crazy situation, y'all. But at the end of the day, what are y'all thinking? Based on the video we seen, do you think that was excessive force? Do you think it was needed to take down that 18-year-old girl? This is the type of stuff we have to review, y'all. But let me know your thoughts and let me know if you disagreed with anything I said. It's absolutely crazy.